today I'm going to show you how I put this makeup on. I got a few new products over the weekend, so I thought I'm going to try them out. And I am by no means any good at putting on makeup. This is just me, a little 56-year-old, putting the makeup on at home, and I'm an experimenter, so I thought I'd show you how I experiment together, see how I do it. I haven't watched a lot of videos on some of the products I've got, so I'm just trying it out for myself. So I thought, why not watch it with me? So what I've got is the Tarte Shape. This is it. This is what I wanted, the Tarte Tape Shape concealer that I see all these YouTubers use. So I've got this, and it's in the shade of Light Sand, so we're going to try that one out. And then I've got the Urban Decay lipstick. It's in Naked Cream, which is that lovely colour there. I have had that one before though. This is new to me. It's a Morphe M139 brush. I see them on YouTube all the time, so I was excited to get that one. And the big one is this one here. It's the Tattoo Liner by Kat Von D. It's a black one, and I am no good at putting on black eyeliner. But I thought, well, let's experiment together and try it at the same time, so you can see me do it. You know, I'm not good at it, but I thought, well, I'll have a go, and you can see how I do it. I've got another sample of the Hourglass Veil eye primer, makeup primer, face primer, sorry. I love that stuff. I have used it before. I brought some before, but I didn't have any this time. So I've got a little sample one, and all the other makeup is just my normal stuff. So yeah, so watch the video and I'll show you how I apply it all and experiment it with it. And like I said, I'm only an amateur, but I thought, you know, you might get some ideas out of it, how it might work for you. And also I go over and show you how my skin's looking when I put the, how it's setting in as I've done it. So it'll be a fun video. And if you want to speed it up, doesn't matter either. I will speed up putting all the creams and foundations on anyway. And right at the end, I'll show you the end result with the hair and makeup done. And I'm off to work. Right, thank you. Hello, look at me, I'm bare. Won't be for long. Anyway, stick around because we're going to experiment together with all these new products. I've not used these before, so as I said earlier on, it's all trial and error, so we'll have a go together. So I'm definitely not the professional ones. If you're looking for the professional videos, don't look on my channel. Anyway, so being 56, I like to stress that out because not getting any younger. The cream that I use for my face is the Nivea. It's the Mature Age Skin one, so I'm going to put that on first. And then I'm going to put a little bit of eye primer on. I'm going to use the MAC one that I didn't normally use. And then we're going to experiment with the Tarte Shape tape. Alright, so like I said, we're experimenting together. So this is a fun video because of that, because I don't know how to use it either. And once we start getting into the liquid eyeliner, well, that's another story. That's all new to me. So yeah, this is the kind of video you watch if you feel like you haven't got a clue how to do it. So let's just experiment together. Alright, so I'll just speed through this bit and put this first part. You can see I've got a slight discoloration around the socket bone, so this is why I brought the shape tape, just so I can try and disguise that. And everyone else was using it, so I thought I wanted to use it as well. So those, I'll let them dry for a little bit, and then I'll just put on the eyelid primer. I'm only using about that much there. Yeah, the pores aren't too bad. It still gives a bit of a glowy look about it, which is pretty good. I don't really use any powder on my face, like setting powder, but that's just my personal thing. I see a lot of YouTubers that do. They use like Laura Mercier. I really wanted to get one, but I thought, well, I don't really need it. I don't use it. So that's my skin before I put all the other stuff on. I will admit I've got hair around here and hair on my chinny chin chin. Now let's experiment with the makeup. And what I will do, yeah, we'll do this. We'll try to I think they do dots like that. I've probably done that wrong too, but anyway. And I'll put some on that discoloration up there. Brush. I'm just gonna do what they do. I think some of them use the those this brush. Ooh, not the brush. This thing. Yeah, it's a brush today anyway. And again, I think you have to pat it in, don't you? From what I've seen. Sorry about my hair. I'm not pinning it back because it looks terrible. So if we go like that. In, it has taken the discoloration away, so I've got like a clean canvas to put the makeup on. Now what I'm going to do is I do use powder, but not as a setting lotion. It's just this little Rimmel one. I've had it for ages. I'm just going to pat over the eyelids so I can got a smooth base to apply the eyeshadow. So I'm just going to pat that in. Now I'm going to use the Tarte again. I use the same ones, so I'm just going to show you what I'm using. It'll be that one there and that one on my eyelids. Okay, and because I've got this lovely new brush, I'm going to try this one out. I've already told you what it is. So we're going to go into the just above the crease line and tap off the excess. It's quite strong, but I'm not going to go down. I'm going to kind of keep going up and across. Let's see how we go. You can already see the colour coming through there. I'm going to kind of meet it up with the end of my eyebrow. I'm not doing too thick at the moment because I can redo that part. Okay, so if I keep my eye open like that, look forward, you can see it's kind of still hooded eye, but it's not as bad. Okay. Reminds me of elephant skin, you know, it's all wrinkly. I am actually lifting my eyes up a little bit just to sort of just see where it's going. But normally you'd put it on looking forward, so you've got the true eye level look in the mirror. Okay, yeah, so that's a good match. This is a nice colour. And I find these little applications are actually quite good to use. A bit more control on these, I think. Got the gap in between, we'll buff all that through. So I've got like a gap and the two bits there. But we're going to use that little middle corner just to make it a little bit darker. And I'm going to buff all that kind of in a little bit there. Sort of concentrating more on the outside there and just sort of bringing it in. So you just take away that harsh line. Now with the eyebrows, I'm going to put a little bit of highlighter on first. You can, I've seen them do the concealer bit, and I've even done it on one of my videos where you use a little bit of concealer and you just trace around the top bit there to make the eyebrows really stand out. And last time I did use the pen that I talked about with the MAC. Oh, I might as well use it. This is actually a little bit dark after buying it now. And the other option I've got is I've used this really cheap little grey pencil. It's not too much. I'm not filling in too much. Today I'm just covering over the greys. So it's very hard to do. Okay. This is another trial and error one. Well, it's not really an error, it's just trying it out. It's a new product I brought. And again, if I wanted to do a perfect makeup, then I would know what I'm doing, but I'm still learning. So you can see how hard it is to do. I'm not very good at this at all. I've only had a handful of attempts at this, so we'll see how we go. I actually don't want to do like that winged look. I just want to line the lids. But this, what I found is it's really hard to do. Let's try it together on camera. Even if I stretch my eye a little bit, it still goes funny. I'm literally going to go that thin, I think, because I'm experimenting. I'm getting hot now. I can see the makeup coming off already. All right. Not a bad attempt. That's not bad. It's not too thick. I'm going to leave it right now. I'm going to do the eye mascara and curl my eyelashes up. And then, like I said, I can retouch up all of this. Whew. Go back with the highlighter, and I'll just pop a little bit on the cheekbones. Not there. I've got the lines there, so I've got to be careful. I go a little bit higher up there. Okay. I'll leave the lipstick till last, but what I'm going to do now is I'll just go up close and I'll show you we need to just complete this and just tidy up. Now it's sort of setting a bit. So this is how it's looking so far, and that's the eyeliner attempt. Okay. There's the skin, so you can see how the Tarte's makeup is. The shape tape is blended in. Okay, so we'll complete the whole look now. So what I'll do, we'll just go in a tiny bit and we'll do a little bit. Well, anyway, I'm just going to go in with a darker colour. Again, I've done this on my video, but this is just a different type of tutorial. Just a little bit in the crease. I'm going to tap that because I don't want much at all. And I'm just going to go. A bit like if I was doing the eyeliner, but I'm using the powder, the brush. So like the V shape. So it looks like that. And then I'm going to use that new Morphe one. I'm going to brush it around, blend that a little bit in there. So it's like that so far. Need to really get rid of those edges. That eyeliner, I will have another go with it again, and we'll just go over it a little bit. It's harder now I've got the eyelashes curled. So it starts off a thin, and now I've got thicker lines. What do you think now? And also I'm going to put a little bit of white just in the inner corner to brighten that up, because everyone else does it on YouTube, so why don't I do it too? I'm going to use that Rimmel one, and that will take away that little bit of that elephant looking skin that I was talking about before. So far. Now, one of my favourite bits is the lipstick, so I'm going to, with my lipstick, I'm just going to powder. I've got that gloss on, but I'm just going to powder with that powder, just to make it a little bit of a matte look about it, so I can just do it properly. So I'm going to use that nice lipstick. Now that's how it's looking so far. Now what I might do, I'll just see. Let's go a tiny bit higher up with the hooded eye bit. So I'll just go a little bit higher, so it doesn't look so hooded. And also get a little bit more of your foundation. We're just going to elongate that. You know what they will do, they just lift it up a little bit. So put a little bit on a thin applicator like that. Ooh, damn it, too much. Hang on, try a different brush. And just link it up like that. See the little line I've got there? Max! You can look at it in two lights actually. This is how it's looking without the ring light. Okay, so this is the natural light that's coming in from outside, plus the light in the bedroom. I'm not sure whether I might, after I've done this video, I might just put a bit of mascara on the bottom lashes, but this is my little attempt with all that new makeup I was talking about. So now what I'll do, I'll do my hair, put all my my work outfit on, and then I'll show you the final look. Anyway, okay, this is the final look. Let's see what you think. Just quite nice, isn't it? And there's my outfit of the day all put together. I'm off to work now, so I'm yeah, all polished and ready to go. There you go. That's the final look. So yes, it was a fun video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel if you like my content, and I'll see you on the next video. And thanks again for watching. Bye for now.